What's up, guys? Drake is back with Doki Doki Literature Club. So yeah, we're gonna continue the series and gonna play today a little bit of Doki Doki. So yeah, the last time we left off was I was writing a poem, the second one, and yeah, I don't know, what can I say? Let's just play the game. Okay. Okay, let's write a poem. Excellent, Death, Daydream, Vanilla, Precious Fireworks. Let's take fireworks. I don't know. Fireworks. Laugh. Philosophy. Oh, wait a second. Oh no. I thought that if I give someone... Okay, no. How about lost? How about lucky? They're all the same like the last time. I like games. It's gonna be a bad one. Bubbles. Existence. Sugar. Kawaii. Spinning. Anime. Yeah, skipping. That's actually what I'm doing. What I'm doing now. Yeah, shame on me that I'm doing this. This game is awesome. Try to smile. Horror. I'm gonna take lights. I'm not gonna take horror. Music. Love. Inferno. Love romance. Okay. Good. Yeah, we're back. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Drake! It's Sayori again. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple thing with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Oh! Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sarah nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that it would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. Wah! I give up! Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening. Her face is in her book as always. Huh? I wasn't listening or anything. There was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Drake to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absurd into my book. I really like when you speak your mind. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. That. Still, I'm coming for you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But, you wouldn't have gone if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give him one more credit than that, Sayori. But, yeah. Oh no, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. What? Oh, what was a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glanced around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. That's okay. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. What am I playing here? And why though? Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears up open the wrapper and takes a big bite. She good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why don't you think? I give you that one. Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie's still in there. Cookie's still in there. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica. Choose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What had you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? Or wasn't that where you played music as well, Monica? I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I would also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Drake. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I just leave out Zero's mischievous escapade. I'm sure that Tucker will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Zero somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her work and Tuki disappeared into the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literally related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I will probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening. Oh, thanks, honey. Listening on Zero's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone that literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to the creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the same thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Zero is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Oh, it's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Oh, well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking! Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't my... Really, Ollie? Comment? You are commenting? That wasn't why I suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes, isn't that? I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Sarah is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sarah can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh, wait a second. I opened my eyes to find Sarah's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry! Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica over. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, so... You like that? It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sarah, it's written all over you. Sarah glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out.
Okay, now it gets weird.
Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your brow isn't straight either. What? And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about it. Hey, you mean it? And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Ooh. Oh, that's slap. Ooh. That's super mean.
Yeah, that's really mean.
Sorry, but you will thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Whoa.
Whoa.
Want to see how much better it looks? You will change your mind. You guys let me play
a weep game.
A weep game, really? Thank you. This is so funny. Yeah.
Sure.
What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're all like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? I did when I bought it. So, if you were ever button it, you would have noticed soon that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again.
Oh Jesus!
Don't say that out loud.
Yeah, really.
Anyway, you look much better now. So, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. Woo! It's not worth it at all. I'm sorry. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twists around. So if I keep it unbuttoned then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else, anyway.
Oh boy, Frozone.
Oh boy, hello there!
Who's this?
Snap back to reality, oh the ghost gravity, oh the ghost gravity, yeah.
Who's this?
I don't know, Happy Wheeler! 1024.
Hey, can you see me?
No, I can't see you.
Oh. Yeah, there is my hand!
Thanks for joining the stream, yeah. I hope you're having fun. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone! Monica suddenly calls out, why don't we share the poems we wrote there? Oh, Jesus, not the poems again. I'm so bad at it. Yeah! Drake, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. Yeah, I like it. It's basically me when I'm so excited about this. So, I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her.
Same. Which,
Okay, Yuri.
Oh.
Now it's Yuri time.
Okay.
Because Yuri is babe. Yeah.
Which one is your childhood friends again? Is
It's a Yuri.
Ah,
It's a Yuri, yeah.
So that's why you're so close together.
Okay, yeah, I'm in for wild fucking ride. Okay. I still don't know. I'm still curious.
Well, even Wikipedia states it's a psychological horror game, so
Yeah, if
I'm really excited on what it really is supposed to be.
yeah, for now it is psychological horror. I need to read this and brag about cookies and cupcakes, so I don't know. But I'm looking forward. Let's see. So, Yuri. Let's see what you're reading for today. Well done, Rick. I just wrote some shit on a paper. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Hey, it's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. Yeah, I really would like to know if I can get along with Yuri. That would be interesting. If we could choose her.
Now you sound like a...
I'm sorry. Hello, sad boy Socortado. Damn, that's a name. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work up your brain. Like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. And write down the things you see and hear. There's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that if you would like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Yeah, last time she wrote a really awesome poem. Damn, that's a lot. Okay. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of the raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its face and reflects that much more light of my cutting. The very same light that glitters in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to follow me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Okay, just see. Okay, so you say it's worth it, okay? Okay, if you say it's worth it, I'm gonna stick to it. I trust you. I'm kinda curious because, I don't know, wasn't it the last time she also wrote something with a knife? I was a little more daring with this one yesterday. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imaginary and conveying emotions for them. Yeah. If I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to be. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Cutting bread, huh? It's the sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people will make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Rick? Well, okay. Yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and do our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, some things make us feel comfortable. After all, After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Yeah, certainly am, yeah. Oh, boy.
Oh, Jesus. 1.5 hours?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, no.
Doesn't matter, but...
It does matter because I need to survive your annoying voice.
I'm sorry. Yeah, but if you say it's worth it, yeah. Who should we pick now? Yes, let's pick Sayori. She's always funny. I kinda like her. She grew on me. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Tree! I love it! Especially after yesterday's poem. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. Can I? Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it? Just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand it better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a great poem. And it makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Damn it. You're so weird, Sayori. But I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying things is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly. Yeah, my wife who is always honest to me. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah. Your regular voice is okay, but just the high-pitched one is getting on my nerves.
You mean that one?
Yes!
Me neither! Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet! Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. But sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet! Yeah! I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help you. Can help give the rain cloud a little hug. and make a nice happy rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Drake. I should go write it down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Oh my god. Oh my. Bottles. I pop off. No, bottles.
Bottles?
Yeah, it's bottles.
Oh yeah.
I pop off my scalp.
What?
Like the. What? Just wait a second. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets, hidden in the nook and crannies. Digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping. I blow off dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I opened up and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry, do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the towel between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shouts all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They are all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. So. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like Yuri the most. Why are you asking? Yeah, that's why. Tifa is the true bae, so Yuri looks kind of near that. You know what's strange about this poem? I mean, I'm not that good at psychology, but it kind of sounds depressing. Like she's got some issues, yeah? Like she's depressed. That sounds like it. Holy crap. Sarah, did you really write this? Yeah, thanks. You see, honey? I got a decent taste. Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Oh, my voice. Writing is like magic. You've gone pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Yeah, it's strange, because this poem seems to be really depressing. Like she has no friends, or I don't know. Let's take that to go. Okay. Thanks for the info. So Natsuki. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I won't expect you to find your style right away. Come to think of it, it kind of reminds me of the Yuri poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah. Oh, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. She already has a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone, Fluffy, spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it was raining for me, she wouldn't probably just fly away, like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Okay, this is the next one.
Oh Jesus, there's always spiders.
Spiders. But at least I can read her way better than the others. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Wait a second, can I? Shit. No, I want to read the poem. Okay. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. Yeah, I really want to know what the message is. Clicked it away. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Oh, Miranda. Okay. Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you for posting it in. So, let's read again. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders. So her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friend starts to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. Yeah, she basically looks like that. Yeah. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. Second, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Yeah, okay. I don't know what to read. I don't know. This poem seems to have no deeper meaning, I guess. Yeah, thanks for posting it in. Really nice of you. Okay, do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks money. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they are not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy. Okay. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar to that. Yeah. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should not try to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And you will make me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned a lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different. I'm sure she will appreciate the message in the poem. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too. So look forward to it. So, let's take Monica. Hi again, Drake. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I will take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you will come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give him a poem to Monica. Yes, exactly. Yeah, it was goddamn good, but it was just hilarious. It was so funny. Alright. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Oh well. Maybe good friends, but Sayori and I are actually different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, it sounds like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you too. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. And endless. Cacophony. I hope that I pronounced that right. Of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sin, cosine, tangent.
No, your face shouldn't be colored anymore.
What? Load me?
What? Save me. Load me.
Save me?
Is there something in between the lines, maybe?
Yeah, this poem also sounds kind of disturbing. It's... It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. Yeah, it does. It really does. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short and makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's hard for me to tell what it's all about, though. Yeah, it's getting kind of weird. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you will find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What?
Again? What did she say?
She said, when this happens, don't forget to save your game. And she was
Load
save me and load me.
Okay.
You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen.
Hit the save button, please.
Wait, is the tip even about writing? Should I save the game now?
Just save. No, do another save. Another save. Why?
So,
Whatever.
okay. Breaking the fourth wall, huh? What are we even talking about? Yeah, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. It is about the festival. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We are going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Yuri has been working on posters. Oh, my voice. And I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But it doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. What? Performing? Monica! Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Oh my god. On a festival, that sounds really, really boring. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too.
That's so lame.
Yeah, it's really lame. So I was putting it on all the poses in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Cringe.
You know what would be way more interesting, honey? If they would read books at the festival naked. That would be interesting. Everyone would go there, everyone would watch it. Easy.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So Yuri, who has been coloring our poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad for an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Your voice is fading.
Your voice is already fading. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her hand. Guys, no, Yuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite the poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still really think we should give it our best. We're the only one responsible for the fate of this club. We started when each put on a good performance, and will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new eyes, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we are all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Reciting. Oh, thanks, honey. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess it leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any argument left. Okay, fine. I guess I would just have to get it over with. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Getting over it.
Getting over it?
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Yeah, the dude with the hammer.
Yeah, no. Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else. Expectant faces. Sorry. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monika! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I will start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium. The title of the poem is The Way I Fly. Monika begins reciting the poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflections is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotions behind each line she recites, bring the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is it simply unnatural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes her recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monika! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next! What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden! Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This podium is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It is called After the Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absurd into her books. Her quivering words transform into a sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns, and its structure that she enunciates with the perfect time. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we are caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the poem. This one, Scout. My Mido. Sorry I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it will come out the best way. The best way. I see. Okay then. Sarah begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sarah is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Drake liked it. I guess it's a good sign. What does it even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, you've seen poems of yours, where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's well. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that changes you a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay, now who's next? It's okay. Don't make me go before Drake. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Drake lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. It's okay. It's fine. I might as well get it all. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to do. I'll just have to go with what I've wrote today. Oh no. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me. Make me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. It's something that I will improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. But she's still a little unenthused. Her poem has a little vibe to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style and works surprisingly well when she's spoken aloud. The words feel like they're bounced up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say? You better not make me do that again. Well, you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people. I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for you. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'm making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you will recite them. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. Oh, okay. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Why is her skirt always getting up? It really makes me really happy. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far. I would like to continue that. As for the festival, we're gonna finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Yuri and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. Yeah, it's kind of strange. Even if I don't know what to expect, I mean, I don't even know where this game should lead to. Because it's just, the game lets you forget about what happened with Monica's poem. That is strange, and she started to break the fourth wall, and now you're all about the festival and trying to get into it, but yeah, it's kind of trying to distract me from whatever. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then we'll have to do the best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. Again, that's good. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nicer. Yeah, Yuri. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Drake, you don't have to say it. Well, now, let's go already. God. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayori's been a little quieter than usual on the piano. Hey Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? Oh no. What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh! Oh! Oh,
Decisions. Save.
Yeah, I'm not saving the game now.
No, you should save it.
No.
Do another save.
Why?
Quantum videos. Maybe it has something to do.
Yeah, I did another save. So, you happy? So, okay. Yeah, the title is Yuri's Bay, so we're gonna walk home with Yuri. Walking home with Yuri, huh? What does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admit it! Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you are seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. This is why I say there is no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen that time? Okay, let's take Boo. Fluffy Boo. Climax. I always take the same. I always take the same thing. Now we're gonna take a lollipop. Lollipop romance, that's always
It was a bed. How could you not take the bed?
Yeah, I don't know. Lollipop Bomb is also sounds good. With excitement, no? Makes me excited.
Knife Gun.
Hmm?
Knife Gun.
What does?
Husky one.
Oh, Knife Gun. Oh, let's take that. Knife Gun. Is there someone like Nations? Play games. Sugar. Sugar Party. Sugar Bunny. Sugar Bunny. Sugar Bunny Ribbon. Sugar Bunny Ribbon Beauty. I almost read nipple instead of nipple. Sensation. Marriage. No! Awesome. Pain and ending whistles. Awesome. Yeah, lost. Good. And philosophy. We always take philosophy. And how about socks? Everyone likes socks. Oh man. So, we're not gonna do this for long. I mean, I think we should end this right now, huh? Bye!
Bye!